Hello, hello, hello everyone, NecroVMX here, and welcome back with more Dragon Quest VII, Fragments of the Forgotten Past. Not so forgotten now! Oh my god! Alright, we're finally done here, so we're gonna move on. Alright. Oh god, they coming at me. Alright. We got wooden horses, or whatever the hell they're called. Wooden horsemen and a serial killer. Alright. Got him. Whip it. Ow, my ass. Ow. They going after Ruff. Bonk. Yo, oh, damn, you going to horny jail now. Splat. How is that thing still... Well, I guess that was the first hit on it. I hadn't been doing this right. I'm just mashing A instead of actually playing the game properly. But, you know, it do be like that. Alright, so... Yeah, I think we actually need to go this way first. Yeah. Alright, there's gotta be something up in this direction. Yep, there's a chest over there. A pirate's hat. I don't know that I have much use for that, to be honest. Let's see. Did I have more than one or something that I'm not seeing it? It's not there, it's not there, and it's not there, and it's not at the end of this. Which means I must have already had a pirate's hat somewhere. There, I had two of them, yeah. Yeah, that definitely means that... Yeah, I have no use for that. Oh well. Now, I know there's a cave there, but we're actually not going to be doing that. We're going to go to, Wilted Heart. I just wanted to see if there's anything up here. Whip it! Fandango. Oh, okay. There's not much reason for me to go in that cave. Alright, we got a Fandango and a wooden horseman. The man on a wooden horse. The wooden horseman. Oh, you suck, sir. Jesus. Should probably heal up after this one. Somebody's leveling up. Probably Ruff, I would imagine. No, it's Maribel to level 25, which I believe is the cap here. God, she levels so quickly. Let me just check that. Let's see. The time frame is level 25 rather. I believe that this whole area... No, actually this region, it's 24, so they're not... Only Ruff is gaining job points right now. So, I should probably just not be fighting enemies then. Try to avoid them. Ah, and there I go running right into one. Yeah, I'm actually going to run. I know there's a metal slime, but... Oh, really? And he's sticking around? I never healed either. Because right now, Oster can gain job points, actually, because he is level 24. But Ruff can't. Maribel can't, because she just went over the cap. Stop. Alright, this is the way we need to go. Wilted Heart. No, yeah, we gotta go to Wilted Heart. So once you're kind of over-leveled, it's actually good to not fight battles. I mean, you could just get really powerful that way, but like I think it's better to fill out the job classes and everything. Not so fast, Lavender. Them hills outside town are crawling with critters. Ow. Say, you okay, Gooberry? You ain't hurt or nothing? Yo, Oster was the one who got knocked off his feet practically. What in the world is going on? Are you folks okay? Lavender, you better apologize to our visitors here, and you better do it right now. That ain't fair. I didn't do nothing. It was stupid old Gooberry bumped into him. I'm telling you, Lavender, you best apologize right this minute or else. I'm awful sorry. And I'm awful sorry, too. I hope you can see fit to forgive this little tyke. She don't mean no harm. Except she's right. She literally didn't do anything wrong. Now I can't help wondering, have I seen you someplace before? No, forget it. I got you mixed up with somebody else. See, about 30 years back, I had somebody look just like you do me a real good turn. Anyhow, it don't matter now. Welcome to Wilted Heart. Why not take a little mosey around our herb garden? You a herb. Herb. Wait for us, Pa. Alright, let's see. Let's start here. Nothing! Nothing going on there. Oop. Smashy, smashy. Got me a seed of agility. Alright. The healing herbs that grow here used to be bestsellers, let me tell you. Problem is the owner done told dang near everybody how to grow the darn things. Now they don't sell nowhere near as well as they used to. Oh, but please don't go thinking I'm talking trash about the owner now. He's the finest man you ever could wish to meet. Just a bit of an idiot is all. Smashy, smashy. Nothing going on there. And nothing going on there. Let's see. Nothing? The head gardener's journal. That little lady nun came to the herb garden again today. She was staring at the boss fit to burn a hole in him, so I invited her to come inside and be introduced, formal-like. Boy, howdy, you should have seen the look on her face. She turned tail and ran back to that convent quicker than a scared rabbit. It do be like that. Alright. Oh, here. Oh, Caraway sure has made a great success of this here herb garden. I hear he was a gardener since way back when he was young. He sure doesn't know his onions anyhow. The owner of this here garden's willing to share his tips for growing herbs with just about anybody who asks. There's a whole lot of folks come here just to learn how to grow healing herbs like he does. His are real powerful. Hey, how y'all doing? Sorry about that little accident back there. How about this herb garden, huh? Quite something, ain't it? Having a place like this was my dream ever since I was knee-high to a grasshopper. Yep, guess my dream kind of came true. My only regret is that I never settled down with that special somebody. Truth is, little Lavender ain't the owner's real daughter. When her parents passed on, she didn't have no family left, so he done adopted her just like that. Say, wanna know something? My pa's name is Caraway. But guess what? He ain't my real pa at all. That don't mean he ain't nice, though. He loves me real good. Boing, boing, splatter, splatter, splout. Yes, clearly. Good boing. Now what if we say no? Whoop! Boing, so you agree. Orange beats blue on a dog. Goops. Only Lavender is supposed to know I can speak. Let's make it our little secret, okay? If everyone found out, that would be bad news. This here is Wilted Heart. The owner planted a teeny tiny herb garden way back then, and it grew from there. I ain't seen her lately, but till around 6 months ago or so, this nun from the convent up the way used to come down here real regular like. I told her she should come take a look around the herb garden, but she was always too shy to come in. Time was folks would be lining up to get their hands on the healing herbs they grow here. Seems the medicine was made out of them heal better than just about anything else out there. And that made him mighty popular. Till Caraway started giving away all his secrets, that is. Well, clearly he's got no business sense, right? I recall the night little Lavender came here for the first time. The heavens opened up like I'd never seen afore. The poor kid was soaked to the skin, a-bawling and a-hollering about both her parents being gone. Ain't that dang near the saddest thing you ever heard? From what I heard, Caraway was fixing to take little Lavender up to the convent when they first found her. But then she done told him her name, and out of nowhere, he made up his mind to adopt the child. Yeah, because she's named after a plant. Guess it must be his favorite herb or something. Plus, his girlfriend was named that. Herbs to get you through the night. For a good night's sleep, place a sprig of lavender by your pillow. You can also try sipping an infusion of rose hips and chamomile leaves before bedtime. With any luck, you'll be dozing off before you know it. If y'all are tired, you're more than welcome to rest up here. How's that sound? Yeah, we'll do that. Well, alrighty then. You make yourselves at home now, you hear? Oh, wait, is it going to put me upstairs? Because I need to get those chests. I mean, I can always get them on the way out, but... No, it didn't. Good. Oh, wait. Smashy, smashy. Alright. Come on. Where's the door? Got us a silver tiara. I don't know that I have much use for that, to be honest. Looks like I already had one, huh? That's silver cuirass. How much shit I got? Wait. If it's not there, then I must have had more than one, right? I don't see anything here. No. Could it be in one of their... I don't think so. Where the hell did it go? Oh, there it is. Hey, I got two of them. Yeah. A mini medal. Yes. Miniature medallion. There we go. Nothing there. Nothing there. Smashy, smashy. Look at how they didn't finish the wall here. That's so weird. That's just bizarre. Like that... I wonder if the emulator might have done that. But I don't think so. I've never seen that being a problem. It could be the emulator. I don't remember it being like that on the 3DS, but... That's bizarre. Seems Mr. Caraway ain't no hurry to get married. Truth be told, I tried to fix him up with somebody, but he found out what I was doing and called the whole thing off. Guess he must have some reason or other why marriage ain't for him. Smashy, smashy. Alright, we got a seat of strength. Now, this wall's like that, too. It's gotta be a Citra issue. I'm real concerned with it. The game plays well, and that's the first, like, major graphical issue I've seen. Alright, Seed of Resilience. No, shut. Maribel, stop talking. Alright. Smashy, smashy. Anything else going on here? Welcome to the item shop. How can I help you? Oh, I serve you is what I meant to say. Oh. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. We'll go up to the convent. Out of my way, little lady. Let's check in here real quick. Smashy, smashy. Nothing, honey. Ah. Just looking to make sure there's no treasure chests hanging around. Nothing here either? Oh, there is something. There it is. A mini medal. Let me see something real quick. Alright. So I just realized I don't think I've been to the Mini Metal Palace yet. which is kind of silly. So I want to make sure that I... Oh, there's something up there. Just looked up where it was because I don't remember. I'm going to do that after this. No, it wasn't. Oh, a strength ring. That's cool. Oh, don't be examining it. Strength ring. Let's see. You have an agility ring, you have scholar specs, and you have slime earrings. I'm actually thinking I might swap that. Give it to Auster instead of the agility ring. You know, especially with him being a gladiator, gladiators are kind of quick on their feet. I'm just checking here. Smashy, smashy. Those curious herbs can you see glowing over there were tended to every day by Sister Petula, may she rest in peace. Her only possession when she first came to the convent was a bag containing the seeds from which they grew. The diary. Alright. I know you would hate me for what I've done, abandoning my husband and son to come here. That is why I can never meet you, but believe me when I say that my love for you is as strong as it ever was. I hope you'll forgive me for watching over you from afar. So I'm like, what? I got a lot of mini-medals, and I never bothered to go to the thing. It's near Grondel. I'll check it. I think it's in the present. I'm going to check it, though. Just as I once watched you back there among the blooms of the herb garden. It's interesting to see how this whole story plays out here, you know. Alright. Time to actually go to the convent now. Regret Rien Convent. Welcome to the Regret Rien Convent. We have turned our backs to the world and resolved to devote ourselves to the service of a higher power. This is where we grew strong, independent vegetables capable of making their own way in the world. Really? That's funny. These veggies don't mean no man. As we watch them grow and develop each day, we give thanks to the spirit of the land, in whose arms they are nurtured. See if there's anybody up. Hello. It was Sister Petula's dying wish that her grave be located on this spot. That's why she was laid to rest here, in this lonely spot, away from the fellowship and support of our other dear departed sisters. Oh, bother. What with all the reminiscing, I completely forgot why I came out in the first place. I meant to be drawing water from the well. Well, get on it already. You telling me about it. I don't care. Ain't nothing to me. Oh, I'm not trying to look at the grave here. I'm trying to talk to her. Come on. The view is breathtaking, isn't it? You can even see the herb gardens all the way down here at the base of the mountains. That's why she wanted to be buried here. Sister Petula said she wanted to be buried here so that her spirit could continue to do what she loved best. Before she left us, she used to spend all her free time gazing down at the town below, you see. Ah. Come on, Auster. The names inscribed on these gravestones are not those we took when we entered the convent, but the ones our parents gave us. Once a month, a group of us venture down into town to pick up any supplies we need. Our watchwords here are respect, empowerment, and above all, self-sufficiency. But there are some things we just cannot produce ourselves. Alright, nothing going on there. Let me go in the front entrance, actually. Oh, yeah, it's a save point. I might as well. Ain't no reason not to, right? Meow, meow. With the passing of time, words slowly fade from the page. I am busy transcribing some of her oldest tomes to keep them alive for a new generation. As she drew her last breath, Sister Petula told us the inscription she wanted on her headstone. I wonder who in the world those words could have been meant for. Nothing? An introduction to the time-honored tradition of herb cultivation. It's a beginner's guide to creating an herb garden. The pages look very well thumbed indeed. Nothing going on there. What do we got? A list of all the supplies that are needed for the convent kitchen. It places a suspiciously heavy focus on herbs. And nothing. I mean, I'm suspicious of how many herbs they use. Oop, didn't mean to do that. The food here in the convent is terrible, and the portions are so small. That's like the oldest joke in the book. Gosh, I miss Sister Petula's cooking. She really knew what she was doing with those herbs. It's like, your food is terrible, and there's not enough of it. They even made that joke in the new Mortal Kombat movie when Kano said, you bare as shit, and it's gone. Whenever we passed by the herb garden at the foot of the mountains, Sister Petula would look uneasy. She would have such a pained expression on her face. It always seemed as if she could not wait to get away. Here in the convent, we begin each day with silent contemplation of the sisters who have been doing it for themselves down through the ages. I bet they do it themselves. We think about the Almighty and all that He has taught us. Sister Petula's name before she entered our convent was Lavender. Well, duh! She was always frail and found it difficult to stand on her own 2 feet, as our convent's creed dictates. Then 6 months ago, she succumbed. It would have been... That's why they haven't seen her recently, obviously. Down there. Because they said, that nun keeps coming by here, you know. It would have been nice to let her loved ones know that she had passed on, but I'm afraid we had no idea where they might be. Yeah, right at the foot of the mountain, dude. Alright. Nothing there. Alright, silk robe. I ain't got use for silk robe. Smashy, smashy. $4. You seem rather tired. If we wish, you could provide a simple meal and a place to rest your heads. Would you like that? Why not? Ba-ba. Good morning. May you sing in harmony with the spirit of the Almighty. Smashy, smashy. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Get the HE double hockey sticks the fuck out of here. It's so dumb. Oh god, I gotta turn this around. Alright. So I believe all we have to do in this area now is just talk to Caraway on the way out. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Where is he? At him? Having a place like this was my dream ever since. Wait. Oh, wait, I know. Oh, God. You know what it is? I never looked at her grave. Oh, my God. Let me go back up there. I'm like, wait a minute. He's not saying anything different. I know why. I never talked to her... Well, talked to her grave. I never inspected her grave. And the game pushes you so far in that direction to do so, and I just didn't do it. Lavender, yep, let's read the description. Here I lie, watching over your garden for all eternity. Lavender, eh? I know that name, and so do you. You remember her, don't you? Of course I do. That's the one. Do you think it could really be her? I sure do. Alright, let's go. Now we go down. As a matter of fact, there might be a thing where you stop at the house down here. I don't know. I think so. I'm like, this doesn't seem right. But I think you were supposed to do that. Alright, well, we didn't... Well, maybe I should go in there? I don't know, for some reason I thought there was something you had to do here. Maybe not. Let me go talk to Caraway. I still think there's something to do in that house, but... Say, why the long face? You got some bad news or something? Sure do. Oster tells Caraway about finding Lavender's grave up at the convent. Now wait just a second. How in the name of heck do you know about Lavender? Well, I guess we could leave the details till later. You just took me by surprise is all. So Lavender's buried up there, huh? I'm gonna have to ask y'all to show me exactly where her grave is at. Hope you don't mind. Alright, yeah, he comes with you. He joins the party, but not really, but we play this song anyway, because why not? You big bitch. I know at some point it forces you to stop at that house, but I seem to remember that at least. There we go. Sure, I'm sorry to hold you up, Buster, but I'd appreciate if we could stop here a spell. Reckon I need to gather my thoughts a little before seeing Lavender's grave. Ugh, this place is so dusty and horrible. Come on, Oster, tell Caraway to pull himself together and let's get out of here. It's taken him a long time to get his thoughts together, isn't it? I know. Maybe I should get my thoughts together, too. But I'm not sure I have that many, to be honest. You know, now I come to think of it, I done been through kind of a lot. Since I took off and left Green Thumb Gardens, I mean. I found me a place where there wasn't even a single plant, and I done dug myself a little old patch here to grow herbs. To start with, I was happy with my sales I could make, and then business really started to take off. And before I knew it, I had me a booming, blooming big old herb garden, and folks were coming round from all over to visit. It's funny, plan was to live out here all on my lonesome, but things didn't quite pan out that way. Anyhow, you don't need to hear no more of my carrying on. Will you chill out, Gibbs? It's time we saddled up and hit the road again. Yeah, I know, Flappy Noodle. Now stop. Okay, good boy. Alright. Come. Oster, can't get it in. Alright. What do you mean you lost the baby? Go find it. Alright. There we go. So this is it, huh? I never imagined Lavender would wind up in a place like this. My apologies, but did I hear you mention the name Lavender? Would you happen to be a family member? Well, gee, can't say as I am, but I knew her ever since we was kids. Wait, you wouldn't happen to be the owner of the herb garden at the foot of this mountain, would you, Mr. Caraway? Yes, ma'am, that's me. Then please, I must ask you to leave. You are not welcome in this convent. Is that clear? There is not and never has been a Lavender here, and you are to forget about her and this place. Listen, sister, I don't know what it is you think I done did, but I just trekked up this here mountain to see her grave, and I ain't leaving till I have. I am sorry, but you are mistaken. There was no Lavender buried here. Well, I don't remember asking for the guided tour, nohow. I'm quite capable of seeing whether it's here or not from myself. Bitch. Wait! Well, that happened. I know I acted rather harshly there. I only hope the Almighty can forgive me. But it just seems so horribly ironic for him to choose to finally make the journey here now. If he had only come sooner, now it's just too late for me to make a difference. So this is it, Lavender's grave. But how do I know it's really hers? Look, dude, you're just gonna kind of have to take their word for it, okay? Lavender's a pretty common name around these parts, after all. For all I know, the Lavender I knew is still back home in Green Thumb Gardens, married to Dill, living a happy life. Lavender and Dill don't really go together. No, you are mistaken. The Lavender you knew is no longer in Green Thumb Gardens. Well, you sure changed your tune. Please, hear me out. The woman who rests here is the Lavender you knew. This I am certain of. Until just 6 months ago, she lived with us here in the convent. But if she was so close by, why in the heck did she never come to visit me? She did, though. She was too ashamed. She abandoned her husband and child to come here, and feared what you might think of her. And she was so feared she chose to die up here all alone instead? Why, Lavender, why? You stupid, stupid girl. I knew I should have taken you with me when I skipped town, and to heck with what anybody else thought. But I didn't have the guts. No, I was too lily-livered to do right by you, Lavender, and on account of that, you wound up here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for all I did. I'm sorry for never realizing how you felt. I was blind, darling. Blind. It is quite the view. I want to thank y'all for what you've done. If it weren't for you, I never would have found out what done happened to my Lavender. Now I think I need a spell on my lonesome. I'm gonna head back down solo. Guess I'll see y'all around. Yeah, I guess at no point did I remember to go out of my way. Like, after Grondel, I could have started... any point after Grondel, I believe, you can start actually turning in the mini-medals, and I just haven't done that. And part of it is the long breaks I've had to take from recording, you know, but... I'm trying to get myself, like, on a bit of a schedule with recording. It's just I find myself with not a whole lot of time for it, but... Gotta do what you gotta do, right? Can I just leave this way? I doubt it. Yeah, it's fenced in. That would have been cool, though. Is he standing around? Yeah, I'll talk to him one last time. Oh, it's you. Truth be told, I ain't done too sure what to do with myself. If I'd known Lavender still felt that way, maybe I could have done something, but it's too late now. Guess I'll just pray that she's found peace. It's about all I can do. Can't always have a happy ending, and Dragon Quest has always been rather acutely aware of that. Alright, let's get back to the present. We're actually completely done here. I mean, to be honest, we've kind of been done, but the whole, like, Wilted Heart and Green Thumb Gardens part is just sort of like an extra part that fleshes out the story here. You get some items, you know. Quite a walk back to the portal. Whoa, leave me alone, dude. I'm not looking to fight you right now. Ah. Oh, I should end the video, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stop right here. I'll see you guys real soon with more Dragon Quest VII, Fragments of the Forgotten Past.